Your big goals are destroying your happiness. Here's 3 reasons why. In a meta-analysis of 105 studies covering over 70,000 participants, researchers found that valuing or prioritizing extrinsic goals instead of intrinsic goals is a recipe for a lower well-being. The first reason is the extrinsic focus. In my observation, big goals in our life tend to be extrinsic in nature, such as big promotion, title, raise, financial achievement, or hitting a specific follower count. These big goals become how we define ourselves and our lives. Achieving the last big goal is never enough, as we simply reset our scoreboard and need to achieve the next big goal to feel like a success. By defining success by these extrinsic goals, we are setting ourselves up for unhappiness. The second reason is the arrival fallacy. How many times have you assumed that your lasting happiness was on the other side of the next big goal, a promotion, a raise, another degree, etc.? And how many times have you been proven wrong by this assumption? The arrival fallacy is the term used to describe the false assumption that achieving a big goal will result in a lasting happiness in our lives. It's a when, then psychology that says, when I achieve X, then I will be happy. The reality is that achievement is not a lasting source of happiness. The third reason is purpose dissipation. When you are hunting a big goal, you wake up with a clear purpose, and after you achieve it, you wake up with no clear reason to push yourself. You feel a bit lost, as you may not know what you're working on or towards that day. The focus on a singular big goal creates a purpose, but also destroys it once the big goal is achieved. So, what can we do about it? Set direction with big goals, but focus on the micro goals. Micro goals solve the 3 main pain points of big goals because 1. Micro goals are more intrinsic by nature, partially because they aren't big enough to share publicly for clout or external affirmation. Instead, they refocus you internally. Second, they are small enough that you don't tie some grand happiness assumption to their achievement. They keep you motivated to grow without the pressure that they will individually change your life. And lastly, continuous versus discrete. When you achieve micro goals, there are no big purpose let down because there is always another micro goal that can be achieved in the near-term horizon that you can use for motivation. So how do I apply this in my life? First, I set a big goal to set a direction. Second, I establish a micro goals to set a daily focus. And third, adjust and course correct based on evidence. Balancing the big with a focus on the micro is where I plan to thrive. Small is beautiful, and a lot of small wins can build up and create something spectacular, and ordinary can become extraordinary.